I'm assuming they're gonna want me to do the broken doorknob and just say that's what happened. The doorknob broke. They were counting on that happening.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Somehow I fucked up already.
There's no way they could do that.
Try
Even
again.
if they suspended Nekomaru from a wall, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him. There's no way they could do that.
Okay.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Duh! The doorknob didn't prove it? I thought it would.
Crap! What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Right, he was.
If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to him. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside. It's just impossible. End of story.
Maybe it's the alarm clock inside of him? Yeah, thanks to Kazuchi, I think I figured out how the killer dropped Nekomaru. I think it's the alarm clock inside of him.
Nekomaru fell on his own?
The radio clock.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
No! I thought the radio clock would have went off.
Crap!
Damn it!
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Oh, the clock's
Nekomaru
alarm
should have still
timer.
been in sleep mode, right?
That's what I picked the wrong one.
Through those words.
I should have picked the alarm, not the clock itself. Shit, there it is.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why... If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make it fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But
No, not by that picture.
Didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because... In that case, I should use my full power. Oh, wait. That's right, remember? He had previously attacked that door, trying to get it open. So it was already weakened, I guess. Yeah. Aha. Yeah, see, if you break up the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. If that's really what it was, that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
Oh my god.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight to the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I could think of that happened to him was... he collided with the pillar.
See!
Cola came out of his eyes was one of the options.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
Duh.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta.
Stop calling me Baby Gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible.
Right, 'cause she's gonna say because it went off before they woke up and their alarm was set for 7:30. But remember, we already found out the clocks are all fucked up.
Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's one after the other. I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and we'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue breaking through this contradiction. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what about... I gotta look at wall clock and I gotta look at Fuyuhiko's account. I gotta look at both. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm of the wall clock started going off. Fuyuhiko was at the lounge by coincidence and managed to stop the alarm. But Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted by the sound. Nagata was apparently the only one who was... Wait a minute. Fuck that. Wait. Oh, okay. Fuyuhiko was at the lounge and he stopped the alarm. Kazuichi and Gundam rushed to the lounge after being alerted. However, Nagata was apparently the only one who didn't hear it. So wait a minute. If the clock went off at 5:30, then maybe that was really 7:30, right? But then the clock said 5:30. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Where's Fuyuhiko's account? We saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. But if there's a 2-hour difference, which it seems like they're alluding to, if there's a 2-hour fuck up, that would have been 7 a.m. So it's either going to be Fuyuhiko's account or the wall clock, one or the other.
Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death from the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it!
Messed with the clock in his chest. I don't think that's it.
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Wait a minute, what's the clock's alarm tower? I didn't look at that one. Nekomaru used this alarm clock to recover from sleep mode. The clock's alarms are started at 7:30 and the alarm was set to 7:30 as well. Maybe I need to use wall clock on the fact that his chest timer was messed with, and say no, it's not wrong because the wall clock was wrong too. That's what I think it is. Say if his chest went off at the wrong time, the wall clock went off at the wrong time too. Because why did the wall clock go for 5:30? Right? Wait a minute. Radio clock. Oh! It's not. It's this. Radio clock. It's an amazingly precise clock that cannot be tampered with, not even to set the time. It's radio clock. I gotta throw it that contradiction at the end.
The alarm inside
There you
Nekomaru's
go.
chest
Figured it out.
was set for 7:30.
Nekomaru died.
His time of death, and one of those must be an.
Killer probably did some. They probably messed with
Here
the
we
clock
go.
inside
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
Nice.